What's up guys, TWILIGHT here, and in today's video then, what I've got for you is a recap of the Age of Triumph stream that happened today, which is pretty much recapping all the things in there, all the good things that they shown off, pretty much everything they shown off actually. It wasn't really a long stream, so before the video starts, 1,000 likes will be the like goal, and let's jump right into it. And so first thing they did, they went to the tower and they said the first thing is going to happen when you get into Age of Triumph, it's going to be a quest for you right at the speaker, and this is the quest. Complete story missions in the featured weekly story playlist. Guardian, you are the protector, our champion, our legend. I have faith that you will turn the tide that rises against humanity. And basically it said you're going to go through all the stories again, which is going to be crazy. I think there's like 12 steps to this, but yeah, it's something to do in there to complete the record book. Moving on then, they actually went to Eververse. I didn't want them to go to Eververse, you know, not a lot of people like Eververse, but you know, it is what it is. Businesses have to make money. And we have a new thing called the Treasure of Ages. Now it's going to cost 200 silver, of course, per box. And they have this in here. They have a ton of stuff, 2 different guaranteed ones on the left and the middle, and new items that are possible on the right. So what they actually have Armor of Ages, which has all the old Spectre gear, the Taken gear, etc. If you want any gear, you're going to be hopefully getting that kind of stuff in the Treasure of Ages. Also they have the Emblem of Ages, Legendary Emotes of Ages, Ghosts, maybe you didn't get Ghosts that you wanted, Mask of Ages, the Miscellaneous tab, I don't even know if I say that right. And also they have new gear called the Triumph gear. They didn't show any of it off, but of course it will be different for the Hunter, Titan, Warlock. This is the Titan gear. And they actually have new ornaments as well. We have their No Land Beyond ornament, the Undiscovered Country. We have Devourer of Moons, the Necrochasm ornament. We also have the Chrono Shot, the Vex Mythoclast ornament. We have the Settled Score, a Touch of Malice ornament. And we also have a Dragon's Breath ornament. Now I want to touch up on the Dragon's Breath ornament. In my video when I was talking about the new raid armor ornaments, I actually said there was a Dragon's Breath on the Titan's back that looked a bit different, and maybe we're getting a new Dragon's Breath ornament. So I guess I kind of called it. So yeah, we're going to be getting a new Dragon's Breath ornament. We're also going to be getting a Lord of Walls ornament. And also we're going to be getting a Suros Regime ornament. And of course there we have some 2 ships and some shaders, but they didn't really show any of that. Moving on then, they actually went over to the Silver Dust kiosk, and we have a ton of collection things in the Silver Dust here. As you can see, there's 5 different pages in the Silver Dust kiosk. They have all the old ornaments to purchase. They actually have these things called mystery bags, where it's actually engrams for armor pieces from different factions. As you can see here, they hovered over the Spectre armor piece, and of course we have New Monarchy, Vanguard, Future War Cult, etc. You're going to be purchasing them to get any armor pieces you want. Not really that useful, but maybe it will be, who knows. Collection 2, normal CAC that you can get. Collection 3, again, just normal CAC that you can get. Collection 4, masks and stuff, and normal CAC you can get again. And Collection 5, a whole bunch of CAC again. Moving on then to the next one, we actually have, they went to Shaxx and they went to the Crucible vendor, and we actually have 2 new weekly bounties for the Crucible. We have obviously a Hunt for Glory. Actually, it's not 2 new ones, we have 1 extra one. We have the original Hunt for Glory, and we also now have Taking Control. So we're going to have new ways to get more rewards. We also have Arena Engram, contains a Crucible armor piece, exactly like the Silver Kiosk one I just showed before. And also if we move on here, they actually went to the Orbit and they actually showed the weekly featured stuff. So here we have the weekly feature raid. This is going to be the one that comes out on the Age of Triumph release. We have the Death Singer challenge and the Crota challenge. Now I'm not sure how they could introduce something to Death Singer. I'm really not sure, like what challenge would there be? She's a piece of piss to kill. Maybe they implement some new mechanics. I'm hoping they don't go too far with it. I want the raids to be original to their original feelings. But maybe something new in there will spice it up a little bit, who knows. And obviously the Crota challenge, and you're also going to get an Age of Triumph ornament for completing the weekly featured raids with the challenges. Also we have a Challenge of Elders. I mean, if you want to do it I guess, but to me it's not that fun. But it's been buffed up to 390 light to get some more rewards there. Also we have weekly Nightfall strikes at 380 light with Arcburn, Berserk, Brawler, Airborne, but we have a new one called Daybreak, and I'll touch up on that later on in the video, but trust me, it's beast. Moving on to the next one, they have Siva Crisis Heroics, which will give you a Treasure of Ages once per week. And also we have weekly story playlists now, which are 380 light, which is quite crazy for a story, with modifiers as well, which of course again a weekly bonus will give you a Treasure of Ages again. And of course we have Zone Control, which will give you another Treasure of Ages 1 per week in the Crucible playlist. Now I don't know if this is going to be spread across all 3 characters, because if it is, that's 9 Treasure of Ages per week. Maybe they're feeling really generous, who knows. But one thing I want to touch up on then, back when I was talking about the Nightfalls and the Daybreak modifier, well, I'm going to show you a clip from the stream, and you guys are pretty much going to guess what Daybreak is if you haven't seen it already. So let's play it.
Player's power and the projection of that power into the game.
So this is
for many players, likely to be our last hurrah with some of these strikes.
Yeah.
So why not just turn them into an ultimate badass and let them go in there and hurl their light in every single direction?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you haven't noticed it already, the supers are going up really quickly. Basically what Daybreak is the Mayhem modifier from Crucible put into Nightfall strikes. And what they were saying in the stream is the Nightfalls are a bit harder, but they've introduced Mayhem into the Nightfall strikes. And also Deej said, will we ever see a Rainbow Burn again? So Arc, Void and Solar on one Nightfall strike as modifiers. And they said yes, we will be seeing a Rainbow modifier on Nightfalls once again. And also we actually have the burn around the head with Nightfalls now. The Nightfall buff is back as well. I'm really happy to see that back. It's such a small feature but so beast. And also the one last thing I want to touch up on, mate, look at this clip right here. Did you notice anything? Well, if you didn't, look, the Twilight Garrison can now have shaders on it. It's crazy. So yeah, that is the video for today. That's pretty much sums up the whole stream in one video. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment down below on any other Destiny videos you guys would like to see. And yeah, that's it basically.